So it's been a little over 3 months since I last did a top 10 best-selling PS4 games list for you guys, and I'm especially excited today because we have a new game at the number one spot. It's no longer the number one spot, no longer is Call of Duty, for now at least. Since the PS4 was released about a year and a half ago, for the most part, most of the months, it's either been Call of Duty Ghosts or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But no longer today, okay? We have a new game. I'm really excited. Now, as I'm going over these top 10 games with you guys, an interesting thing I want you guys to notice on how there's not a single PlayStation 4 exclusive in this list. Quite the contrast with, say, for instance, the Wii U. The Wii U has like most or all exclusives in the top 10 list. Not a lot of, good selling third-party games on the Wii U console. On the PS4 game, the PS4 is selling exclusives. Some of the exclusives are selling very well, but not as well as the third-party games. About a week or two ago, the head of Sony or the head of PlayStation talked about on how, unfortunately, for 2015, that this year has been sparse for first-party titles. And I talked about in one of my last videos on how, how first-party games can be a little bit risky and very, very expensive. And obviously exclusives are very, very important. There's honestly, people are just, seriously, they're out, they want to get a console, like, you know what? I want to get an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, and I honestly don't know really what's the difference. I know a lot of these games you can get for both consoles, and you say, well, the Xbox One is going to have Halo 5 and the PlayStation 4 is going to have Uncharted 4, and so these exclusives are obviously very, very important to kind of help gamers know the difference. There are differences between these two consoles and these exclusives, but as far as bringing in some serious cash for the PlayStation 4, it's all about the third-party games. I guess you could say with a lot of these exclusives, you reel them in with some of these exclusives. They may not really sell as much as the third-party games, but exclusives are really important for selling consoles. They can be certain exclusives. And the third-party games, though, man, some of these games have brought in some serious cash for PlayStation. Because remember, if you want to publish a game on the PS4, you did all of the development or you did all of the publishing. Sony's going to get a cut of that, okay? So really interesting. There is one game, though, that is a PlayStation exclusive that was also on the PS3. Big hint there. That's in this top 10 list, fortunately. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? In at number 10, we have FIFA 14. So far, worldwide, FIFA 14 has sold 2,730,000 copies. And in number 9, the PlayStation exclusive, we have The Last of Us. The Last of Us so far, was on the PS3, sold very well. But on the PS4, so far worldwide, and at number 9, is sold 2,920,000 copies. In number 8, we have Call of Duty Ghosts. And so far worldwide, Call of Duty Ghosts has sold 3,040,000 copies. And at number 7 is one of my favorite games on my PS4, and that's Far Cry 4. And so far worldwide, Far Cry 4 has sold 3,130,000 copies. And at number 6, we have another game published by Ubisoft, and that's Assassin's Creed Unity. And so far, Assassin's Creed Unity has sold 3,160,000 copies. And in number 5, we have another game published by Ubisoft. Some say Ubisoft, some say Ubisoft. Either way, Ubisoft, whatever you want to call it, is making Sony a whole lot of money. In at number 5, we have Watch Dogs. And so far, worldwide, Watch Dogs has sold 3,610,000 copies on the PS4 worldwide. And in number 4, we have Destiny. And Destiny worldwide has sold 4,710,000 copies. Very, very impressive sales. And in number 3, we have FIFA 15. FIFA 15 so far worldwide has sold 5,900,000 copies. You know, EA obviously is making a whole lot of money with the yearly release of FIFA, but I'd be really interested to know on how much EA has to pay to have the rights to publish the FIFA games year after year. Obviously, they're selling almost 6 million copies just on the 2015 release on the PS4 alone, hundreds of millions of dollars. But how much of that money is going to the powers that be for all the licensing rights? I'd be really curious to know. Either way, there's a lot of money, making a lot of retailers happy, certainly making Sony happy. In at number 2, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And so far worldwide, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has sold 6,520,000 copies. Of course, it's been released or confirmed, not released, confirmed on how Black Ops 3 is coming out in the fall. It's coming out also on the PS4. Do you guys think that Black Ops 3 is going to sell better than Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. So we have a new #1 game, best-selling game on the PS4, and that is Grand Theft Auto 5. So far worldwide, Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold 6,600,000 copies. Very impressive. And also, a lot of you guys might not know this, but the best-selling game of all time on the PlayStation 3 is also Grand Theft Auto 5. You've got hundreds and hundreds of games on the PS3. And out of all of them, the #1 selling game also on the PS3 is Grand Theft Auto 5. So Rockstar, man, they are printing money with the GTA series. I'd be really interested to know on what game Rockstar is going to be developing next. I'm hoping for either a Bully 2 or a new Red Dead game. I love those games. I would love a new Bully game. I'm not sure if they're going to be making a new Max Payne game. I know Max Payne 3 they had in development for quite some time. Didn't perform as well as they were hoping. And also LA Noire or a new one of those. I'm not sure about that. But hopefully a new Red Dead game. I love Red Dead Redemption. Absolutely love it. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below what games you were hoping were in this list, but weren't in this list. Just kind of let you guys know the closest game, the closest PS4 exclusive that almost cracked the top 10 was in at number 13. And one of my favorites, Infamous Second Son, got at number 13, and so far worldwide, Infamous Second Son has sold 2,230,000 copies. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for your support and for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.